Ah, we're alive. Oh no. Why is Danny not on? Hi,
Oh,
DB. Hope
there
you feel
we
better from your
go.
headache.
I had to choose the correct audio input. That makes a difference. Hi! You didn't miss a whole lot from me. Just that
Oh,
I was saying that we've had a lot of life going on. Life has been lifing.
yeah.
And there was a chunk where uh, I could not run streams because it sounded like my house was about to take off. Because I've had some plumbing issues, and we had six fans, two dehumidifiers, and an air purifier running just right
Woof.
around the corner from where I record, and that was not gonna. It was not gonna fly. So, yay!
Well, in that time, did you manage to get some craftings done?
I did. I did. So, I'm gonna show the progress I've got on DB's shawl. The
Ooh.
shawl that made me swear a lot because this, I think I've talked about how I have a whole system of multiple needles going on for it. Did I
Mm.
talk about that?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You did, but
But
you could tell it again.
I will tell it again. But here's the shawl so far.
Whoa.
So we're
Okay.
making progress on it. But you can see that it is a very open lacy shawl with fingering weight yarn.
Yes. It looks like a net
It does.
in the best way.
Yeah. And it does have a lot of tassels that will go on it too. So there's a whole other skein of yarn that's probably going to be dedicated to tasseling. Um,
Mm.
but I have
And
to.
this is the oil slick one.
Yes. Yeah. And I don't know if you can tell. Oh, yeah, when I get up close, you can tell.
You can a
There's
little bit, yeah.
purples and greens. It's
It's I
very
know it's
subtle.
subtle in real life.
Yeah. So I am using a combination of my DPNs and a single long needle. So this one has a row of lace pattern and then a row of knit back and then two basically stockinette rows. But when I knit the lace row, I have to knit it from the DPNs onto the straight needle so that
Hmm.
I can purl back off of the straight needle back onto the DPNs because it's really hard. So it's a whole bunch of yarn overs, so many yarn
Mm.
overs, and like triple yarn overs, and that gets really hard to get off of the cable and onto the needle. And so I was
Mm-hmm.
really struggling. But if I put it all onto a single straight needle, it comes off much more easily.
Hmm.
And boy, I've played with all sorts of needles. So I had tried my um, wooden DPNs, and I could not use those because they were not sharp enough to get through
Mm.
all of the stitches. So it's been a
Well,
lot.
I'm sorry I'm so loud, DB.
It's a thing with balance, and I can turn the Zoom call down a little. I don't know.
How about now? Is this better?
We look more even on the little display.
Okay.
DB caring about the listeners.
We don't have a podcast of this, Deeps.
Yeah, no, we don't do the Just the Knits into a podcast. It's people who manage to find us on YouTube.
Follow us on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, we have a YouTube. You should come look. And we're working on cleaning up all of our stuff and separating the crits and the knits so that you can watch all the crits episodes if you want to like follow the D&D action, or
If
you
you
can
only care
watch.
about the crits, you can only watch the crits. And if you only care about the knits, you can only watch the knits.
Exactly. So we're working on that. It's a whole project. Um,
It's gigabytes and gigabytes of video, so it's a little
yeah, it's a
slow,
lot.
but it's happening.
It's getting there. Um, I also can now talk about some of the things I couldn't talk about before.
Ah,
I've done some test knits. I can't talk about all of them, but and I'm going to grab the link here and drop it into the chat. So I have tested some socks for Lisa K. Ross, who is one of my favorite designers, and this is her Socks of Wicked series.
yo, those are so cool.
So it is 4 pairs of socks, and they are currently on sale right now. You can purchase all four for $7 with the coupon code that's on her Ravelry page. And she does this every year. She does a Socktober set. So these will be released one a week through October.
Ah,
And I want to say each pattern is $6, or you can get all of them for 20, or if you use the coupon code, you can get all of them for 7. So I don't know why you wouldn't get all of them for $1 more than getting a single one. But I tested Defying Gravity, and so I have a pair of Defying Gravity socks.
ah,
And so because it was a test knit, I was trying to use up stash that I had, and I ran out of the green yarn. So
oh
that's why
no.
the toes are a different color. The pattern does not call for doing that. That was me running out of yarn. But it's just the toes. It's going to be fine. So these ones were
Yeah.
knit cuff down. So I ended with
Mhm.
the toes. And that is not how I normally knit my socks. Um, I'm pretty sure I've established that I generally do my socks 2 at a time. This pattern, because of the way the heel is written, is it's not conducive to doing 2 at a time.
Mm.
It works better 1 at a time. But I ended up doing like 2 at a time through the cuff, and then separating for the heel, and then 2 at a time for the rest of the foot, because that's how I like to do it.
That's how Danny rolls.
And then I also knit Popular.
Popular.
I've only done one of these because life.
It looks complicated.
It's really not that bad, but the left sock and the right sock are mirrors of each other. So when
Oh,
we did the tests for her, she assigned us either the left sock or the right sock. And because they are opposites, I decided I'm not going to try doing these 2 at a time because they have different
yeah,
patterns. So I've only done the
yeah.
first one, but I have more of the yarn. So I'm going to do a second one. I have all my pattern notes so that I can have, the heel happen at the same place. And so I'm going to have a pair of Popular socks. And these are in a very, like, ballerina pink instead of a bubblegum pink because that's what I
Set up a
have.
Glinda pink.
Yes. I'm trying to work from stash for a lot of stuff because I
Sure.
have much. So, um, and then I am doing another test knit that doesn't have to be a secret so I can show it. This is the little boneyard sweater.
Is it for people or doggies?
It is for a little baby person.
A little baby
A
person.
little baby person. And a friend of mine has 2 little baby people. So when I finish
Oh,
this one, I am going to knit another for his other baby people.
ooh.
So I'm enjoying this. This was probably not the best yarn to choose for it. I'm using Loops and Threads Silky Soft. It's
I mean,
it's
I'm
just
a
not the
firm
best
believer in
definition.
using acrylic for babies
Oh
because
yeah,
they
for
throw
sure.
up.
But it's not the best definition, although it doesn't actually look
Oh,
bad at all on
no,
screen.
it looks good.
Um, so yeah, that I've been working on slowly, but it's due in like a week, so I need to finish it. Like the test is due.
Engage maximum overdrive.
Yes. But the good news is that it tends to go pretty quickly. Like I'll probably sit down Saturday morning and finish the body.
Just knock it out.
Well, I've only got like 20 rows left of the body, and it's a baby sweater, so it's not big.
Yeah.
And by knock it out on Saturday, I mean like by the time I go to bed Saturday night. It's going to be an all-day project.
Don't
But
sell yourself short.
eh. And then I did one more thing. But I don't actually have it here because I dropped it off to the shop. Oh, I'm going to have to reverse my video here.
Your front ways for me.
Yeah, but not for the viewers
Oh.
because I mirror it
Oh,
for
drop my
myself.
needle. I found it. Good. I don't have to worry about going to bed with a needle loose in my
Oh,
bed.
that would be bad. So I did a design.
Ah,
It's my cozy coffee cozy, and it's blowing up the screen, but it is a little coffee cup on the coffee cozy, and
I love it.
that was a request from my local yarn shop. Their birthday, the yarn shop anniversary birthday, it's 3 years on this weekend. Oh, I have to
Oh,
make sure I deliver these. But she had requested a coffee themed coffee cozy. And so I had a couple of options. I had one with coffee beans, but they just kind of looked, they looked kind of like turds. Like, it's such a small thing that it doesn't really have a bean feel to it. So I'm like, we'll go with a coffee cup instead. That is more identifiable. So that pattern is going to be released on September 29th, which is National Coffee Day.
it's my mom's birthday.
Ooh. Um, and it will, I usually put them on sale that first day. And it is also going to go into my Coffee Cozy ebook. So if you are someone who likes knitting coffee cozies, you might want to pop onto my Ravelry page and take a look because the way I'm running it is my coffee cozy patterns are $2. They're not expensive because it's it's not a super complicated pattern. I don't feel like I need to charge $6 for this. It's a
Hmm.
small item, it's a small chart, and yeah, it takes me a couple of hours, but I'm happy with the $2 price point on it. And every time I add one to my ebook, the price goes up by $1. So if you,
That's fair.
it's basically $1 a pattern if you buy the ebook. But as soon as you buy the ebook, any patterns that I add to it afterwards are free. So if
Ooh.
you buy the ebook, say today, at the $5 price point, on September 29th, when I add this one, you'll get it for free. And I will say I do have another Christmas themed one coming out. And I'm trying to come up with something maybe Thanksgiving y. I also have an unreleased Canada Day one that will be going up at some point.
Well, just do the Canada Day one in a different color, and then it's
I
a
could.
fall leaf.
I could. I might do that. I might do that.
Were you gonna do like 12 total?
I
Or am I making that up?
It was something I was thinking of, but now I'm kind of like I just want to keep adding them as holidays pop up that I want to do one for.
Arbor Day?
Yeah, Arbor Day I could do a cute little tree. Um oh, what else did we think of? I've got a St. Patrick's Day one, I've got an Easter one, I've
Hmm.
got a Valentine's Day. I've got the beginnings of a pattern in my head for fireworks. That would be great for 4th of July,
Mm.
Memorial
Or
Day,
New Year's.
New Year's. Yeah. So I've got all sorts of little ones coming out. Um, and things like National Coffee Day. Why not? So if you have a weird holiday that you would like me to celebrate in coffee cozy form,
Ooh,
let
girl, I used to put together the fun calendars for when I worked at large department store. There are
ooh,
so many holidays.
yeah, if you think of something that would be fun to have a coffee cozy for, let me know. And these things all come around every year, so if I don't get it for this year, I can catch it next
Yeah.
year. I'm sure there's like a National Pickle Day, so I will
Oh,
have to
certainly.
make a pickle because Greg, and I'll probably make a cheese one because Greg.
Hmm.
So yeah, I've got. I don't foresee stopping anytime soon. Um, Although when I've got probably 20 or so, my plan is to,
Call that one volume one.
yeah, call that volume one, and I will actually put it together in a format that is appropriate for print, and I want to make
Ooh,
it a physical book.
Ooh,
And friends of the podcast, friends of the stream, will get a special coupon code for downloading it, or not downloading it, I guess, but purchasing it for a reduced price.
downloading it from the Barnes and Noble.
Download it from your local Barnes and Noble. Yes. Uh,
Don't forget, someone with a degree in graphic design who did
that
book layout stuff.
that was maybe the plan, was to reach
Okay.
out.
Yay.
Because the good news is I already have it all in pattern format. I've
Right.
got it in PDF and I've got it in an ODT format document. So, like, everything is there. It's all proofread several times over, some of them. Um, so we can work from there, and I can take better pictures of things. And
Amazing.
yeah, ooh, I could do like a Guy Fawkes mask.
Ooh.
Ooh,
But copyright, though,
oh, is it copyright?
probably.
Oh,
You'd have to investigate.
yeah,
Because I know it's been like co-opted by a whole bunch of things, but I think probably
yeah,
Fox or whoever owns the actual rights to it.
right. I will have to look into that.
Or Alan, what's his face?
Yeah. And I'm trying to think of like other Halloween ones because I've got the pumpkin. That was my first one. Was the pumpkin spice one. That was
Hmm.
more of a fall in general. Hello, mom.
Hi, Danny's mom.
You missed all my stuff. That's okay. We'll FaceTime later and I'll show it all to you. Um, but I was thinking, like, it gets complicated having multiple colors for,
Mm.
um, well, so I've started doing these as double knit, and I actually did a class at my local yarn shop last week on double knitting,
Hmm.
and it went really well. Oh yeah, a spider for Greg. A spider would be a good Halloween one. I could do
Or
that,
just a web
or just a web. Yes.
for the arachnophobes out there.
True enough. True enough.
You could get spider-shaped buttons and have a web,
I
and you put a button on it.
Yes. I love adding little charms to them. Because I did that for the Christmas tree one. I added little charm, a little star charm at the
Ah,
top of the tree.
baubles.
Baubles. Yeah. So yeah, I'm working on a bunch of things, and yeah, I've got options. So if anyone has any suggestions, by all means, drop them in the chat. And I'm actually going to turn that off so I can share. Where is my invite link? There we go. Drop him in Discord. Give me all your suggestions for things that I can put on coffee cozies.
Knitting is something I want to try. I think I tried it once years ago and was like, this is hard. Fuck this.
Do you knit English or continental?
I'm a thrower,
You're a thrower. Okay.
which is what made it hard.
Yep.
But when I was recovering from my elbow tendon tear, I did do that one hat the other way, and I had to think really hard about it, but
Right.
I could do it.
Yeah. And if you can do it that way, it's a lot easier to double knit because you can hold both yarns in that hand,
Hmm.
and it's less picking up and dropping.
Hmm.
You can still do it the
Yeah,
other way. There's
I
just
3D printed a yarn ring so I could have both strands.
excellent. Yes. Yeah.
Maybe someday.
Someday. So that's all the stuff I've been working on. What have you been working on?
Well,
Well,
I knit a sock.
it's so
And then
bright.
you know,
I
I
love
love it.
it.
Um, I knit a sock. And then my friend's baby was in the hospital for like 4 months. So he needed a blankie and moral support. So I crocheted the Ted Lasso Believe sign
Aw,
in a toddler size blankie, and it was a big hit.
yay.
Um, and he's now out of the hospital and home.
Yay.
So
That's
things
good.
are going well. Yes.
That's very good.
Um, and then I knit another sock.
I mean, that's what you have to do when you do socks usually. You do make two
Yeah.
of them.
before we got on stream, I was saying to Danny how apparent it is that I had a huge break in between the socks because on the first one I did the weave in Steven technique where you weave in the ends as you go, and the other one I did not. I forgot about it.
Oops. Yeah, that happens.
So these were from my String Theory Colorworks grab bag kit. Um, and so then when I finished the second one, I was like, I'm gonna open a new one. So
Yay!
now I'm doing two at a time.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Two at a time.
I just did a heel and I've got like halfway of another heel on this one.
Yay!
Um, I don't think I like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if it's not for you, it's not for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it out
Yeah.
because it might grow on me, but I think it's a little too fiddly for me.
Okay.
Which is fine. I tried something new.
Exactly.
Um, I had to go to a very boring work conference yesterday and I knit about that much of a sock, of two
On two
socks,
socks.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
that was yeah,
Yeah.
sitting in a darkened room crocheting, not crocheting, knitting,
Knitting.
the other
Yep.
thing that I do. I that's all I have right now. I'm
Okay.
hoping to get those socks completed and then open up my final mystery thing and then bring that with on our special adventure.
Ooh. If we have time on our special adventure, I want to find a yarn shop so we can buy souvenir yarn.
Yes.
But from my last trip, it's not easy to find nearby yarn, so we might have to. It might not happen, and that's okay.
It might not happen. That's okay, yeah. So
We'll get.
anyway, I'm over here weaving in ends that I didn't weave in because I
Yeah,
forgot.
it happens. But ends don't have to be woven in until the end anyway.
No.
I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to weave in all of the ends on this color work one. That's fine. I'll worry about it later.
That's a that's a tomorrow Danny problem.
It is. It's just, it's such slippery yarn that I'm leaving
Mm-hmm.
really long tails to weave in a lot because I don't
Mm-hmm.
want it coming out.
Yeah. Plus it doesn't felt together.
Nope. But it's
Yeah.
such a cute one. And this is for little brother. And I got the
Mm-hmm.
same, I'm doing the same pattern. I'm going to use the same lime green and black and white, but I got a darker orange for the top part so
Mm.
that mom and dad can easily tell the difference between big brother and little brother because they're only a year apart. So their clothes are going to
Ah.
be similar in size, but you'd hate to figure it out after you can get one on little
Yeah.
brother and then put the other one on big brother and it doesn't quite fit because you got them
Mm-hmm.
switched up. So
Mm-hmm.
gotta make them a little different. Did
Yeah,
I
wrangling
just?
clothes onto children. Did you also hear a frog?
Yes, that was my text message. That's
Okay.
the text tone for Greg.
Thought I was having a stroke.
No, that was Greg texting that he's
Okay.
gonna roll in a minute. So um,
Okay, cool.
when he does, we are going to just take a brief little going to
Pause.
our break screen so that I can arrange things because we're two and it's going to be three, so it's all going to and you don't need to watch as I mess with stuff. But we'll wait for him to pop in. But yeah, that frog was Greg. Oops.
I 3D printed a project keeper for for our special adventure so I can
Ooh.
have my knitting in my purse without worrying about breaking needles,
Mm-hmm.
needles poking through bag, and stuff falling off needles. And so what
Excellent.
it is it's two halves of a tube and then one fits inside the other, but there's a slit where your
Oh,
sock can stick out of it.
excellent. Yes, I like it.
Because I anticipate a lot of standing in line and
Yes,
then hurriedly shoving thing in bag.
yes. I need to find where the strap for my Grogu bag is. I don't remember where I put it because I haven't been I've been putting it into other bags, and so I haven't needed to wear
Hmm.
it across my body, but I'm going to be wearing that across my body to knit my socks as we go.
I bought a special bag because I thought about taking my Loki purse, and then I was like, no, because I would die if something happened to that purse.
Yeah.
Um, so I bought a special bag that has that it can be a crossbody,
Hmm.
but also if you unzip the middle of the strap, it can turn into a backpack.
I have one of those that I'm going to be
Yeah,
bringing. Is it like a
yeah.
triangle shape?
It's triangle-ish, and there's like a big buckle on the outside.
Oh, okay. Mine doesn't have a big buckle.
Um,
Mine's a little bit on the small side. I've got to like
I'll grab it when we take
practice
our break,
it.
and then we can discuss where I'm going to put my knitting in it.
There we go. That's really the most important part of any trip is
Yeah.
how are you doing the knitting? What are you bringing? How are you bringing it? Those are the important parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I thread the yarn through the headphone hole?
Ooh.
Probably not,
I mean, it
because
is
then
an option.
I'm stuck with it there.
And that's true. You would have to finish your project from that bag.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I've been I feel like I 3D printed something cool. I think it was
You
just a
did
glasses holder.
oh, you had a glasses holder now?
Yeah, it's a
Last I
little.
heard, you made the fruit washer thing.
Yes, I made a fruit washer, a vegetable washer, a produce washer, and it's so cool because you just aim the water from your sink into the little hole and it sets up a whirlpool. And if you've got light enough food, like just a few grapes in there, it whirls the grapes around and they go in a little whirlpool. Otherwise, the water just whirls over your food if it's too heavy, and
Hmm.
that's okay. That's fine.
I'll keep thinking that I want to print one of those, and then I'm like, no,
Yeah,
because I don't, I don't eat fruit,
yeah,
and I am sure my mom will use it once and then not use it ever again. So,
yeah. Well, I'm thinking of like I would use it for rinsing. I do salads with romaine lettuce, but I chop up the
mm-hmm,
romaine, and I can put the chopped up romaine in there and rinse it all
mm-hmm,
off,
hmm
and it all drains nicely through the bottom, and then I don't have to worry about the salad spinner. Or I could dump into the salad spinner after to get the extra water off.
hmm extra dry leaves.
Extra dry leaves.
Um, I printed one of those little pint holder ice cream holders. I
Uh,
love it. I love it
excellent.
so much. My baby hands can actually hold the whole ice cream.
Yes, because you have
It's
a handle.
great. Yes.
Did you do one with the spoon hole?
I did not because we have very fat
Oh,
spoons.
okay. Yeah, then
I have
no
to
point
send
in
you a
that.
picture that like my uncle thought they were the weirdest thing.
Oh,
Whenever he'd come to visit, he'd be like, "Why are your spoons so heavy?"
is it one of those spoons that they would show on the spoons for your autism? Have you seen that?
No, they're just the handles of them are like thicker than a pencil.
Huh.
My mom just picked out a weird set of silverware.
Okay. I keep seeing that's coming across my Instagram feed lately. Is spoons for your autistic brain to consider, and they keep unwrapping them, and I'm like, no, you can't eat with that. I'm like, what does that say about
Like the
me?
iced tea spoons.
Well, or they're like, there's one of them that was like oddly square at the tip, or
Oh, I
like
don't like that.
really like almost like a teaspoon deep shape. Like that, you can't spoon, you can't
You
spoon with
can't
that spoon.
spoon with that spoon. I struggle with the Asian spoons you get
Okay,
at
yeah,
like Asian restaurants.
they just don't
I'm
work.
mm-mm, not for me.
Yep.
Although for as large as my head is, I have a very small mouth. So that's part of the
Aw.
problem.
Yeah. No, I'm
Like when
very
they do the dental x-rays, I have a hard time closing my mouth.
for a long time. They've stopped because it's too much work. But they used to use the children's size X-ray
Mm.
plate things in my mouth because my mouth is a little bit on the small side, but I have tori, bony protrusions on the bottom of
Oh,
my jaw.
mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm,
and so it'll
mm-hmm,
scrape the crap out of my mouth.
mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And you're trying to
It
hold it in
sucks.
there, and you're like,
And it's
this is so
pushing on that
painful.
thing, and it, oh no. Yeah, it's
Yes,
so bad.
yes. Yes, it is.
Oh,
I bit a dental technician once by accident because she was like, okay, uh, go ahead and close your mouth. And so I closed my mouth and she's like, you bit me. And I'm like,
well,
I
why
am
was your
seven.
finger
I did
still
not mean to
there?
do that. You told me to close my mouth.
You can see into my mouth. I can't.
Yeah.
I assume that everything I feel in there is supposed to be there.
Yeah. And then she was
Oh,
complaining
man.
about it to my mom. And I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
that was the same dental practice that put on the old Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory while I was having a procedure under laughing gas.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible plan.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking.
That's you have to be like in your right mind to watch that.
I didn't watch it for years because I was like, that movie's scary.
Yeah.
And it is a little bit, but like it's
But
worse when you're on nitrous oxide.
yeah. Oh man. Oh. Oh, that was the other reason that we skipped a week is because I had a bunch of dental work done. And I was like, no. I had stuff done on this side and on this side, so they numbed both sides of my face. So that was fun. By the time we would have been streaming, it was starting to wear off, but that just meant that it hurt. So I'm
Oh,
like, oh, yeah, no. I got.
when I had my wisdom teeth out on the way home, my mom kept making me say tongue twisters,
Oh,
and my dumbass kept doing it.
oh no. I don't think we did anything weird on my way home from having my wisdom teeth out. Did they put you all the way under or just.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I was all the way out, and I only had three.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I when they put the like the wedge to keep your mouth open in, they were like, "Oh, how's this? Is this fine?" And me being a martyr was like, "Oh yeah, it hurts a little bit. It'll be fine." No, it fucked up my jaw for years.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah, that's not fun.
No, don't be a martyr at the dentist.
Yeah, no, tell them when it hurts. Yeah, that when I had to have a crown put on back here, and they ended up numbing me to take off the old, like the temporary crown, because it just wasn't coming off, and
Oh,
the technician was like, we're just going to numb you, and that will make things more comfortable. Because I don't, it wasn't hurting a lot, but it was not feeling good.
enough.
So
Oh, Danny's mom, did she have like the hysterical coming out of anesthesia crying?
yeah, I just sob. Apparently, when I come out of
Mm,
anesthesia, I sob. I'm like, oh, this is good to know when I have cataract
is
surgery.
not that is not uncommon.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I remember crying and I couldn't stop. I
Yeah,
wasn't
that is
sad.
that
It just,
that's not normal, but it's not uncommon.
yeah. Well, I guess we can stop talking about dental stories and go on a very brief break so we can bring in Greg because he is in the waiting
Yay,
room.
Greg's here.
So hang out for just a minute, folks. I'm going to fix the screens and we'll be right back. And we have a Greg now.
Hello.
Yay!
Hello. How's it going?
He's going.
He's going.
Man, yeah, it's going. I just rolled in. Uh,
Yay!
yeah, people at work are in town, and I got to be a local host.
Nice.
And we went to a delicious restaurant, and I ate a delicious steak.
Nice.
So good.
Nice.
I knew we were going there. 'Cause my grand boss asked for recommendations on where to go. I recommended this place because it's pricier than I usually go on my own, and um, and it's
Oh,
good.
was this a
And
company meal?
absolutely, yeah.
Oh yeah.
My
We
grand boss is
splurge
in
on
town.
company meals.
Yeah, and
I'm
the other
just
person in
small.
town is a vegetarian, but she
Oh.
was not able to join us this evening. So as soon as she declined, I said we need to go to the steak place. And my grand boss had never been there on his previous visits and everything, so he was down for that,
Excellent.
and we had a delicious time.
Good. We like
So good.
delicious.
We got table tacos.
What are table tacos?
So, table tacos.
That
So there
like
were
table nachos where they just dump it all out on the table?
no, 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 no. This is where
Oop,
there are three
lost you.
people. There were. Oh, what? Did I go away? Well,
No,
I don't
you're
know.
still there.
Okay, all right. Um, no, so there were three of us there, and there were so many good things to have, and we got some appetizers, a couple appetizers to share, and then we'd all picked out our entrees, but they have tacos as one of their entrees,
Oh.
and they had some steak tacos, and they looked delicious. And so my grandpa was thinking, oh, I don't know if I want those or this other thing instead, and he was going back and forth. The other guy was like, it says they come with three tacos. There are three of us here.
There you
And
go.
so
Table
so we turned the
tacos.
taco entree into table tacos. Um,
Gotcha.
and the server said she's going to start selling them as table tacos from now on.
Yeah.
And yeah, but my food was so good. I ran out of room in my belly before I ate my table tacos. I was very smart. I didn't eat my table tacos to begin with.
Right.
Um, but since I'm local, I could take my table taco home, so
Nice.
I did.
Smart.
Mhm.
I think my wife is eating it now, which is great.
Well, I hope she enjoys the table
Everyone
taco.
wins. Everyone wins.
Yes.
So what I miss? What's going on? We're knitting.
Socks. So
Roll
many
for
socks.
initiative. 7,
Oh,
14,
I painted a thing.
21.
This is the other thing I've been working on. I finished a mask.
Woo!
That's so cool.
Thanks. So, DB and I have we just did our 100th episode of That's Pretty
It's pretty
Crafty,
crafty.
and it turns out that I have a lot of unfinished projects. I'm trying to work my way through finishing them.
Why
My
should your that's pretty crafty stuff be different than your Crits&Knits stuff?
well, I mean, I guess it shouldn't, but I try to complete more things than DB because it feels good to beat her,
I
and I can
also
say that
enjoy
because she's
beating
just lurking
DB.
now.
I love to beat DB too. So
But yeah, I've got stuff pulled out. I've got the wooden head that I have to finish, which is actually a styrofoam head, but I need to put wood texture on the
right.
second half of it and paint it up. And I have a lot of cross stitches that I've started that I need to finish. It's fine. The Princess Bride one is from 2021, I think. It's fine. Totally fine.
hmm I enjoyed your that's pretty crafty 100th episode.
Oh, thank you. We have a lot of
A lot of
stuff.
that's pretty crafty. I'm able to come in and out or
Yeah.
whatever, but that one happened when I was sick. And
Ah.
so I was like watching lots of YouTube at the time, and then I got the notification about TPC, and I was like, heck yeah.
Yep.
I went and got myself some NyQuil, settled in for the 100th episode, and it was good times.
You and the
Nice.
Hat
Good.
Man had a great time.
Absolutely. Yeah, man, that's right. Me and the Hat Man.
Oh,
It was
excellent,
it was
excellent.
the best.
Yeah. Well,
The
I'm
best.
trying to finish stuff. It's that time of year. You know how people do like spring cleaning?
Uh-huh.
Apparently I've got like fall completionism. So I've got a bunch of my projects pulled out and like ready to work on. So I'm going to finish DB's shawl, but first I'm going to finish the baby sweater because I keep holding it up because I'm just so happy with it. So I'm going to finish the little boneyard baby sweater. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
And if you like this, this is a pattern by Stephanie Lotvin. And she also has a boneyard hat with the same skeletons.
Where I recognize it from.
And she has a boneyard sweater for grown-ups.
That's where I
Yeah.
recognize that from.
So it's the same,
Is that is
basically
that
the
the
same
one that Greg
shorts.
bought at SAF? Did he buy a
It's
spooky hat?
not. I did buy
Okay.
a spooky hat,
But
but
it's a
it
different
is
one.
just got ghosties. It didn't have
Okay.
skeletons.
Okay.
Well, this
It had
one,
bats, ghosties and bats.
okay. So this one, the skeletons, all of her boneyard stuff has the skeletons. This one has, I'm doing the little ghosties in between the skeletons, but she also has an alternate version with little hearts between the skeletons, or a version where you can make pumpkin heads on the skeletons.
Ooh.
So it's like the headless
We
horseman
love
but
a modular
skeleton.
chart.
Right? She is fantastic. I love knitting her stuff. So I'm excited
So
about it.
I just caught up with the chat in the Twitch thread, and it seems like I missed my opportunity to talk about me getting my wisdom teeth taken out and being a
Oh,
wreck after coming out of anesthesia.
Tell us
So
about it if you'd like.
I
yeah.
can't because I don't remember it. What you need to do is you need to get my wife to come in because she can tell the story.
Nice. Well, that
Yeah.
that ooh, maybe that can be bonus content, Patreon
Yeah,
content.
bonus
All
content.
right.
Come join our non-existent Patreon and learn about
That's right.
Greg's
Yeah.
wisdom teeth.
That's right.
Someday we'll have one.
We'll lure him in with teeth.
We'll
Yes.
just, I think, have we all had our wisdom teeth out? I don't know. The three of us have.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
have to ask the others.
Everybody on this call.
Maybe we'll just like do a whole montage of wisdom teeth stories.
Yeah. So I was like 28, 29 when I got mine out. Something like that.
I think I was still in high school, maybe early
Yeah.
college.
Yeah.
I want to say I was still living at home. Mom would remember. I don't
Well,
remember
yeah.
if I
Does Daddy's
was.
mom have anything to say about her
I don't
teeth?
remember if I was still living at home or if I just moved back in for a couple of days to get taken care of.
Right, right.
I remember I had to sleep in the chair
Yeah.
because I couldn't lay flat, so I was sleeping in the
Right.
recliner.
Yeah.
And it's a recliner that I still have upstairs in my craft room.
Oh,
Nice. Do you
Yeah.
call it the tooth recliner?
No, it's Dad's chair.
Okay.
Even though it's been my chair for like 20 years,
Right.
it's Dad's
It's
chair.
that chair. Yeah. My bottom wisdom teeth were sideways facing forwards.
Mine too.
ew,
They
I
were
hate that for
laying
you.
down.
Yeah. Yeah. They were like taking a nap.
Yeah, they could not be taken out whole.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They
They had
they
to be
put me
broken into
under and
pieces.
went in with a like a jackhammer.
Yeah, I'm glad I was not even remotely conscious for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay,
So yeah, so
teeth!
that yes, that was when I had anesthesia, and then so that was like 20 some years ago, and then I had anesthesia again like a couple of years ago because after you turn 50 you get colonoscopies. So
Oh, it's not 50 anymore. Now it's
oh,
45.
oh, okay. Well, yes.
Because
So
I'll get
yes.
that later this year.
So yeah. So and I guess that anesthesia from for reasons for both ends of the tube.
Oh,
Because the human
fantastic.
body is a donut, and that's the
It is.
tube, that's the donut hole.
Oh, that's
I mean, you're
gross.
not wrong. Oh,
This is why I show up. This is the content I bring.
oh. How about knitting? Do you have any knitting content
Oh my
instead of human
gosh.
donut content?
I do. I do. But like the last donut content is when you go to the bathroom, you're connecting your rectum to a citywide network of rectums.
Yay.
You're not wrong, but some
But
thoughts
also,
are not outside thoughts.
I all of my thoughts are outside thoughts.
uh,
I'm really good at finding that line you're not supposed to cross in my rear view mirror after I have crossed it.
yeah.
So, but I do have you were apparently still at home, Danny.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna turn off
so
my
I do
camera
have
for a
some
moment because
knitting.
I'm missing my needle in my bed. So I'll be right back. I'm still here, but I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Okay. Um, so so I've done some knitting since the last time we were talking. I
Yes.
knitted up some socks for Blueberry that I finished up. She loves them. And I started
Excellent.
some more socks for me. I finished the second sock and I have not cast the first sock on yet.
Okay.
But I'll probably do that soon. It's with String Theory Colorworks yarn. I saw E was showing off
Hell
their.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So I love that. Mine is Gottle Bay colorway or something like that. It's named after a frog, and it's
Mm.
super cool. It's in the
Okay.
other room. I'd show it to you, but I forgot to get it as I was rushing in the door.
It happens.
The one that I'm
It
working on now is called Exotoxin.
Ooh.
nice, nice. Uh, but I what I did do is I switched back to my Kirith Ungol shawl that I had started a little while ago,
Hmm.
and I finished it today during one of my meetings at work, but it's not finished because I'm pretty sure I'm going to undo it and work on it some more. Undo part of it
Aw.
and
Okay.
work on it. But I will show off the really awesome spider
Ooh.
design on it.
Ah.
Nice.
Arr, it's gonna get you. And it's got beads.
We do like a good bead.
Yeah, got the beads right over here.
Okay.
There they are. Um,
For the
so
eyeballs.
that's good. And then the spider web. So it was like a regular size skein for the black grayish stuff,
Hmm.
and then the white was a mini skein. So I bought it as a kit at
Okay.
Carolina Fiber Fest, and I ran out of cobweb white,
Aw.
and I saw it was going to happen. So at the very end, um, I dropped the last row. I was like, "There's no way I can do a row and a bind off."
Right.
So I was like, "Okay, fine. I'll just not do the last row and just bind off a row early." And it looks fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe I can get to it. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do it. And I could not. I got 33 stitches,
Oh.
32 stitches
Man.
and when I ran out. So I went stash diving last night,
Hmm.
and because I was pretty sure I had some white fingering weight yarn ish sort of thing.
Right.
And this has got it's got sparkle in it. I'm sure it doesn't show up well, but it's got sparkle in it also.
Okay.
So I found in my stash, deep stash, some Sea Star hand paint yarn.
Ooh.
It's white with sparkle and blue. Like blue stuff in it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna put it
A
next to my
little
red
bit of
head.
bluishness there.
You can kind of see in this last little bit, it's got a little bit of blue in it. And so I'm like, oh, the white matches great.
Okay.
The blue is not bad. I mean, it's not horrible or anything like that.
Right.
But after I did it, I thought it's on the edge, and this shawl it really kind of makes a horseshoe shape.
Right.
And I I thought, if I had known that it was going to look okay like this, I would have done that last row before binding off
Right.
in
In
this
that.
yarn and
Yeah.
then bind off. And so the entire edge
Would
could have
have that
been
little bit
had
of.
that little pop to it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to undo my bind off and do exactly that.
Okay.
So,
That makes
so it's,
sense.
it's only about 500 stitches.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What I need to do is I need to not think about it for 2 or 3 days
Yeah.
because it's going to be very tedious. I'm
Yeah.
not going to enjoy taking the bind out off, and it'll take me a couple of hours, but then I'll have something that I like a lot better for the rest of my life.
That's the thing is you want to end up with something that you're going to be more happy with.
Right. Right. That's my knitting.
I did not find that needle.
Oh, nose.
Thank goodness it's a fairly blunt tapestry needle, but it
Ooh,
is
that's gonna be
somewhere.
You need a
That'll be
magnet.
exciting.
A
I
mag.
could I could, but
Yeah.
I'll find it with my body tonight,
There.
I'm sure.
I'll
that's
find it
gonna
with
be
my
fun.
body. I love that.
Nothing,
Also,
nothing wrong there.
this actually has got a date on the yarn, 2016. So
Oh,
this is
Wow.
9-year-old yarn.
ooh,
Saltwater. This is saltwater. This is what
it's very
saltwater
pretty.
in eastern North Carolina looks like.
I like it though.
Yeah.
That's my knitting.
I grabbed my bag. So this
Oh,
is my bag.
okay, that's
It has a
that's
big buckle.
nice. That is
And it has an
larger and more
outside
practical than
pocket.
mine.
Yeah, I'm thinking outside pocket for shoving knitting in,
Yeah,
and then inside pocket for
phone, wallet,
various
important
sundry other
things.
things. Oh, while it's staying in the pants,
Okay.
because I am paranoid. Um, but
See,
it's also got little water bottle pockets, but
nice.
Mhm.
they're very small.
Yeah. When I wear the crossbody ones like that, I tend to wear them in front. So I'm fine with keeping the wallet in there because if I'm going to wear it on my front and it's draped over my whole body, it's going to take a lot of effort for someone to rip that off of me. And they're going to have to be real good to get into my front without me noticing them.
I
Challenge
acquired
accepted.
some I acquired some uh Samsung smart tags and 3D printed a little holder that can go in the wallet also.
Nice. I may have to do something like that. I do have some Apple version or Apple compatible smart
Tag
tags that
things.
I can tuck in. But I'm planning to take like the small wallet.
Hmm.
The
Yeah, I
smallet.
specifically bought a small wallet
Yeah.
because my current one is like one of those big size ones, and it's got labeled little files in it with like
Nice.
Oh,
receipts, coupons, and
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
it's perfect for me.
The one
you need
that I've got
a smallet,
is
a
big,
small
A
wallet.
small wallet.
and it's got two sections that are zippered, and then it's got a front section with a magnet flip up closure. But that front
Mm-hmm.
section is big enough for my phone to go in,
Ooh.
and it has little D rings on the sides, so I can clip to it. So like if I'm just running to the grocery store or the gas station and I don't need my whole big purse, I can just clip on and take the wallet, and it
Mm.
serves as a purse. It has all my cards and stuff, but also my phone. I really enjoy that, but it is big to shove into a bag. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's fine when I'm taking my backpack to work and back, or one of my bigger purses that I can shove that into, but I don't know. For the excursions we're going on, I want the smallet.
Not
The smallet.
convenient.
Yes,
The smallet.
the smallet.
Dude, so I'm catching up a little bit. You're talking about excursions you're going on. It's going to be a time when you all are together at the same place at the same time.
Yes, we are
So
not giving
excited
out
for you.
details online other than we're going
Sure.
on an excursion.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
so excited for you. I wish the weekend did not work for me, or
And
else
that's
I would have
okay.
joined you.
We will have future excursions. We've done it before. We'll do it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someday we'll get all six of us in the same place at the same time.
We
That
will.
there will be a cosmic event. The world might implode, or you know what? We need to work hard on that because I think that might be what we need to do in
That
order to
might
fix
Fix
the
the
fix the
world.
world.
timeline.
It'll
Yeah.
fix the timeline.
It'll
It's our
be
fault.
it'll
It's
be
all
very much
our fault.
the
Oh
the
no.
the D&D version of the Golden Honeymoon, right? I'm not the only one watching that, am I?
I don't know what.
K-pop Demon Hunters?
Oh no.
No.
I
Oh,
gotta go talk
Sorry.
to Blueberry about that.
okay. Well,
Oh,
it came a thing, so I've been watching.
yeah. So I
But
have a Blueberry story to tell you. Can I tell you a Blueberry story?
of course.
So I'm rolling in from supper tonight, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so late, but y'all are still doing. I'll come in and join and everything. And Blueberry was like, she said, be sure to tell all your friends hi. So, hi
Hi.
Hi,
everybody.
Blueberry.
We do like our
And
blueberry.
and then she says, Dad, all your friends are so cool. I said, yeah, they are. They sure are. And she says, "Why are you hanging out with them?"
Oh, that is such a kid teenager thing.
Yep.
So backhanded.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So there you go. So
Wow, somebody
Blue,
thinks I'm cool.
Blueberry loves y'all. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
You are cool, E.
Oh, thank you. You're
But
cool too.
you're getting it from someone who apparently isn't cool, so
Mm.
take that with a
Yeah,
grain
I
of salt.
don't take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Uh, we're all cool
Yeah.
ish.
Yeah.
We're indie. We're alt.
There we
We're
go.
alt. There
Yes.
we go.
Yeah. I feel like I should put on my flannel.
Oh my
We'll
gosh.
we'll go into the city and see the Black Parade.
Uh, if only I still had my fatigues. Man, I was such a grunge kid for a very short period of time.
Wow.
Oh, I wore my mom's old fatigues
Uh-huh.
from when she was in basic training. I stole them
Right.
and I
Nice.
wore
I
those.
stole my dad's trench coat from when he was in the army and wore it for a while as like my signature piece until my friend was like, you look like an axe murderer in that.
Yeah. Lean into that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I stole my dad's watch coat from when he was in the Coast Guard. His bridge coat, I guess
Nice.
I call it. Yeah.
Then I also had
It's
the what do I even call it? My Gap commercial phase
oh,
when the Gap commercials were big into swing music. So I had
Mm.
like
oh,
the
oh yeah.
khakis and the little white tanks, and yeah, it was a thing. I had
Uh,
a lot of styles when I was younger that I cycled
I
through.
pretty quickly settled into jeans and jean jacket.
I was told in the ninth grade by a mean girl, you dress like a mom, and that has ruined my life.
Oh,
Aw.
Yeah.
I want to go
oh.
kick her ass.
I don't even remember her name, so there we go.
Okay, well there you
I
go.
could
You
probably
win.
find her in my yearbook, but
And
yeah.
honestly, most of the moms that I know right now are cool. It's just when you're a high
When
school
you're in the
kid.
ninth grade,
Yeah,
they're not.
yeah,
That's not what you want to hear, right?
no,
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will hurt forever.
Yeah.
yeah.
My most favorite outfit that I've ever had was in elementary school when Lisa Frank was a big thing.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
it was a shirt and pants set. And the shirt was like rainbow gradient with like black flames. Like
Ooh.
the rainbow was behind the flames. And then the pants were like almost parachute pants fabric, but they
Okay.
had a zipper on the ankle, and you unzip the zipper, and there was more flame rainbow fabric in it.
That's so
And I
cool.
Yes.
loved that outfit.
Oh man,
That's awesome.
I look back at
Yeah.
my favorite
I was
outfits.
happy.
Mm.
I was happy to get to denim because when I was super young and my mom picked out my clothes, it was horrible. Because it was corduroy, which I
Oh
hate.
no,
I hate the texture
a
of it.
Oh
little
It
yeah, no, it just oh no, oh
noise.
just
oh
the thought of it.
yeah, yeah.
Corduroy and
And
velvet both just. Mm-mm.
right. And this was like 1979 corduroy, so it was green.
Oh, that's the corduroy that I was dressed in as a child.
Yeah.
It was really cute on me, but
Yeah, I'm sure. I look like and I had a big old cowboy hat too. So
aw,
Mm.
I was like the corduroy cowboy had and I had like a crappy like brown vest, cowboy vest thing and a sheriff's star. That corduroy was horrible. I hate that.
there are a bunch of
I can't
pictures
touch it.
of me as a kid in my Thriller shirt. It was
Shirts.
a red, sort of shiny, but it had Thriller on it in
Yeah.
silver glitter, like really chunky
Yeah.
silver glitter
Oh
that would
yeah.
flake off. But I loved that shirt. I wore it far too much, I'm sure.
Mm.
And sometimes I put
I'm
on one
putting the
glove.
shirt in the Discord.
Yay! We love extra things in the Discord. I might have to get Mum to go look at some of the old pictures and see if she can find my Thriller shirt. Or some of the cute ones of
Put
corduroy.
We can put that in the Patreon.
Yes.
Oh, that shirt is
I
wild.
know. And then the pants were purple, and then they had the zippy part.
Oh, I love that. No wonder it was your favorite.
Yeah,
I'd wear that
before I
now.
even knew gay was a thing.
Uh, man. And then we learned to knit our own stuff.
Yeah.
Except I really don't wear a lot of the stuff I've knit. I need to.
Yeah,
But
I don't remember who I was talking to, but I was saying I don't knit a lot of garments. I'm more of an accessory knitter.
yeah,
that's me. Yeah, I realized in the past few months, I'm sure everyone else has known this, but I have become a sock knitter. It's
yes.
like the past couple of years, I've like tons of sock. I'm actually running out of room in my sock drawer now.
Oh
So
no.
I need to start
yeah,
giving away socks because I have too many.
yeah, yeah. I'm actually starting to give away socks now too. And it was like, a few years ago, if you had told me that I would knit socks like that fit my feet. That's a 68 stitches around, and they're long, and
Yeah.
US 13 men's shoe. But I would knit socks that size, and they go halfway up my calf, a third of the way up my calf or so. So they're not shorties. I spent all that time and energy into it, and give it away. I'd be like, you're full of crap.
Yep.
But no, I'm like, yeah. I don't even wear them myself now. I'm like, I actually just like knitting them and just giving them to somebody straight away.
Wow. Yep.
That's wild.
I have I have my Hobbit Advent yarn minis from last year, and they're doing another one this year. And I'm thinking they'll probably do the third one next year.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think I'm gonna make a sweater out of that eventually.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Hmm.
Yeah. I have resisted buying any sort of Advent yarn or signing up for any Advent yarn boxes. I've seen a lot of them. I it's so tempting.
Yeah.
I knew I would be mad at myself if I didn't, so I was like, I don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
want to do
Oh, that's good. I've I've been so busy that I haven't even been seeing a lot of that
Yeah.
lately, which is good. So I'm
it. Lead me
working
not
on
into temptation.
exactly right, and I'm working on trying to work through my last several years of Fiber Festival purchases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Did
like
you ever finish the Beach Bunny?
define finished.
Did you?
I have absolutely finished designing, knitting, blocking, and it looks great. I have not put pen to paper on writing a pattern.
Ooh, yeah.
And I'm
But
going to
the
see Ron
object is finished.
I'm going to see Ron again in 4 weeks. So-
But
oh,
if
oh,
everything else is done, 4 weeks might be enough time to put pen to paper.
yeah, maybe so. We'll see. Yeah,
And
we'll see. Yeah,
hey,
because seems sad.
if you can get it done in 2 weeks, I could probably test it for you in about two.
All right, I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need 2 weeks, but I could probably test
Oh
it for you
yeah.
in two.
Yeah. It's two skeins worth of a shawl, so it's a two skein shawl,
Okay.
two fingering skein shawl.
I've got a couple of sets that would be
Okay.
nice little
It
pairs.
would be
So
good for it. Yeah. All right. I'll
okay.
see what I can do because I do keep well I'm not going to see it as much anymore because I've returned back to the office.
Right.
But at home it's right close to where my home office used to be,
Mm-hmm.
and I would see it every day, and it just shamed me. But it's folded up really nice. It looks really good, and I just need to. It's like a slanted triangle shawl. It's not a complex pat. I mean it.
You
I
just
could
need
do
Are
it
to.
in
you
an
going to
hour and a
call it the
half.
Sword of Damocles?
Sure, maybe no. It's no. It's called the Road Not Taken because it's a sister
Oh,
to the my Choose Your Greg's Adventure shawl where I
okay.
where I,
Hmm.
where I, where I let the internet vote on what
What to do
choices
next?
to make, and these are all the choices that lost.
Oh,
So
cool.
Oh,
so
Fun.
so yeah, but yeah, it's there, and I'm like, man, I gotta do, and I got the first shawl in the set. the pattern exists. You can go find it in my Ravelry shop and everything, but it's still very much in the like mystery knit along style or whatnot. I haven't polished it, and I think that's really been my hang up is like I want to write the new pattern and polish and write it properly and polish the
Right.
old pattern as well. And that's just enough to be like, yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
And now, since I know I'll be seeing Ron or avoiding Ron at SAF again this year,
But if you write it up in 2 weeks, I can test it
yeah,
for you and you don't have to
all right,
avoid him. You can just take
yeah,
him
yeah,
everything and say, I'm done.
ta-da! All right, I'll see what I can do. I love that. I love having a fresh challenge on this.
Yes.
This is it's
We
how
give
long
you a
have I been working?
challenge.
How long have I not been working? Yeah, look at DV. Yes, uh, I'm not actually. I actually saw him at Carolina Fiber Fest this year because I had finished the shawl and I brought it and I showed it to him and he loved it.
Oh, good.
He actually doesn't dye the colors that I used in it
Oh,
anymore.
no.
No.
He's like, "Oh, I
Special
remember when I
edition.
used to dye
Special
that."
edition.
Right. He's like, I got a color that's close to that now and everything. I was like, okay. And I
Is it
said, yeah,
still
I
his
should. I
world
just
traveler
yeah,
base or is he
yeah, yeah.
switched
Still,
out?
still the World Traveler base. Yeah. Um.
Because that's all on sale right now on his website.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
On
yeah.
clearance.
Oh, poop.
Mm.
I'm going to look at his.
It was a great yarn to work with, and the
I
colors
think
are
he's
good.
discontinuing that yarn.
Oh my gosh! Ah,
Because on
okay,
his
that's awesome.
website, under fingering, there's the luxury silk, and then there's sunny sock and glitter bomb,
Oh,
and that that's all the sock weight he currently dyes.
oh my gosh! Yeah. Is he still? Is
Look
he
what you did,
still?
Greg.
It's my fault. Look at that. The six of us screwed up the timeline, and I'm putting the yarn dyer out of business.
Oh no!
So,
Well, maybe
yeah. So
maybe I'll hop on his website and do the colors have to be contrast? Do they need to be
no, it was
complementary?
it is complementary. It was a variegated and a tonal.
Okay.
So the tonal that's a tonal from what's in the variegation and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, if you want to give me like 30 seconds, I'll go get it and show it to you.
Okay. Yeah, we can do
Yeah, I'll be
that.
right back. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yay. As I get on the Peach Bunny website, I'm like, what can I purchase to make it current? Oh gosh.
Bunny nibbles. Oh,
Merino nylon. What's the other one? Okay, so that one was an 80/20 light fingering, and this one is an 85/15, but still 437 and 100 grams, so still a light fingering. Yeah, yeah, it could be equivalent. That would be fine. It would be fine.
I'm stressing about that needle.
You're gonna need to go to the kitchen and grab a magnet off the fridge and
Mm.
just like run it over everything to.
I think I'm just gonna yoink the sheets off the bed and then just retuck them in later.
That'll work too. Yeah, it'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's all fine.
Comes Greg's disembodied voice.
Ooh.
7 pi 52 Ernie.
Ooh, I like the glitter bomb yarns. They're very sparkle.
All right, so
Oh, okay.
this was the original shawl. So this was the Choose
Hmm.
Greg's Adventure.
Okay.
And so like the choices were like, this design for the eyelets or something else, or this lace pattern or something else. So the concept is you use that variegated and then a tonal from that shows up in the variegation
Right.
and do lace. The variegated, and this is seed stitch. In the new one, it's garter because that was the choice. You want to see stitch or garter? He was
Right.
like, okay. So garter is a lot easier.
Yeah.
So there's the new one,
Ooh.
and
Oh,
so I actually like this one here. I liked this one better, but the internet chose the other one. And
Oh.
then, oops, oh, I went
oop.
away. And then these eyelets here
Mm-hmm.
are a little different. Let's see if I can get both of them up at the same time.
I'm surprised that the purple is disappearing and not the green.
Right?
Yeah. So there's
Okay.
these
Yeah.
eyelets
Different.
and these eyelets.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, a little different. But it's the same shape, same size, but just different lace patterns.
Right.
Hmm.
Uh, so yeah, so I mean, here's the new one. It's
Okay.
just needs to be written up.
You want to
Here's the old one.
race? Are you
What's
motivated by
that?
a challenge by racing?
Yeah, sure.
Because I need to do my fireworks, coffee cozy, and it
Yeah.
hasn't been designed yet. Like it's all just living in my
Oh,
head. It's not. I
okay.
haven't even worked out the pattern.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do
Okay.
it. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
All right. I'm down for it.
So that'll get yours done, and it'll get mine done. Look at that.
Look at us. Look at us. There's a term for that. Like, not co-working or
Oh,
Body doubling?
body
yeah.
doubling. Look at us body doubling.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, good. Now that Ace Scream Queen has gone back to Lurk, I can address their questions. Yeah.
uh,
They say, did you chop the beard? No, oh, the bread. Oh, beard. The bread beard. Beard. Yeah. No, I hired someone to chop it for me, but yeah,
You outsourced.
I
I
outsourced it.
mean, that's the way to do life. Outsource as much as you
Absolutely.
can.
Yeah. So I did it while Blueberry was at dance class earlier this week.
Nice.
I dropped her off and then headed over, got it all taken care of, came back, and she got to the car and she's like, "Dad, what happened to your face?"
Again, such a kid thing to do.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh no.
Dad, I knew you had a bald spot on the top of your head, but I didn't know you had one in your beard.
Oh no.
I said, well, yeah, I do. I mean, I don't care. I mean, my body's my body. I don't care.
Where?
It is what it is. It's here. I don't care. And I said, yeah, I do. It's right here under my
Oh.
chin. She says, I can see both of your chins now.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
She's still alive. I brought her home.
I'm impressed.
Something nice, but she's still alive.
Wow.
Again, my body's my body. You know, I got skin that's flappy in
It
places, whatever.
happens.
I don't care. But it's just I can see both of your chins now.
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
Teenage years.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Man, I miss you guys and just hanging out and
I miss you
just
too.
kind of laughter.
Well, we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That is the plan.
All right,
Will we be back
catastrophe,
in
your
2 weeks?
timeline
Yeah.
shifts.
Yeah, we need to work on getting us all in the same place at the same time to realign the world.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I'm I fully support that.
Yeah. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
But I think that might be it for now. Unless anyone has anything else to talk about. All right. Well, we will be back in 2 weeks. I probably won't have this baby sweater because I'll have sent it off. And Greg and I are both going to have patterns done. We'll see who gets theirs done first.
Yes.
I'm competitive,
And I'll
man.
maybe have found that needle.
He will have found the needle.
Either with a magnet or with your body. One of the
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, woohoo!
All right. Well, thank you all for hanging out with us and listening through all of this. We always appreciate it. We will see you back in about 2 weeks. Don't forget to come hang out with us on Discord, because that's where
Yeah.
we will put all sorts of other random stuff. Maybe we'll get some kid pictures of us in corduroys and rainbow outfits and all sorts of fun stuff.
No, I don't think it exists for me.
Yeah.
I'll
In
find a
It,
any
small
case,
e-pic.
for me, it exists, but not digitally.
oh,
Hmm.
not mine aren't digital either,
Yeah.
but I I take pictures of pictures because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
old.
I'd have to reach out to my parents.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Well, thank you all. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.